Tonight, we might very well be going into the end game. I'm not sure yet. It certainly feels that way. We are in the grindery. Looks like we're walking up on Galleon's fortress, where we'll finally rescue Luna, hopefully. Yesterday, we became the Dragon Master. After getting all 4 dragons killed, discovered Luna was under mind control, got the artifacts, and it was heavily hinted that our buddy Lake might actually be dying, but not confirmed. Also, we have an airship. Nash turned out to be a little traitor, and the goblins or whatever they have are working the mines for the Vile tribe seem to be really getting abused, so maybe we can get them to help us. We'll find out. Now let's return to the Talon mines and what might be the final run on Lunar. Alright, so let's see what we got. Got the guys we rescued last time, they're behind us. That looks like a sign, that doesn't actually sign anything. Then one of those silly tanks. Ooh, a box. But I can't get to, it's taunting me. I'm gonna try this door over here. Ooh, another box. They task me. They task me. Down the ladder. To the box. In my, while I'm, dealing with this, I did some research. This game does not actually have side quests in the traditional sense, though it does have a bunch of optional items. Unfortunately, given that I am now here at the fortress, I probably missed my chance to get most of those. So while we are not missing anything in terms of story content, we are missing out on some things that, might have proven useful. So that sucks. Oh, come on. Okay, that ladder looks like it goes down. Okay.
Carry up the flame.
That said, still enjoying the story so far, and the fact that I haven't missed out on any story content is good for making that. Nice, simple, classic JRPG. Going down. Ooh, a holy robe. Oh yeah, I forgot about this inventory problem. For the most part, I think I already have holy robes. No, holy robe is an upgrade. Okay, sweet. I will take that. Alright. Try going over here. Where's this go? This goes to a dude. Alright.
Athena, lend me your power.
And see, what else can we talk about? Again, really liking the redesign for Alex now that he's got his Dragon Master status. So they made such a big deal about a helmet that they're not showing him wearing. Ooh, Devil Pendant. I wonder where that could go. Probably to the guy who has all my other devil gear? Oh, I'm sorry, that's dark gear. Okay, barrier ring. Devil Pendant. Increases magic resistance. That's just a massive downgrade for you in all aspects, so I guess no Devil Pendant for you. Okay, where else we got? I don't think we have anything else to do in this area, so we can backtrack. Ooh. Got more of these space scorpions. The rock biter, not to be confused with the Never Ending Story version. Let's see. Obviously, nobody weighed in on what game to do next, but based on the analytics and just pacing in general, I think I'm probably going to go with Devil May Cry 1 next, and then come back to Lunar 2 after that. Just, keep things, fresh and interesting, as it were. JRPG burnout can be real for all parties. And I've got a large collection of them in my library that I haven't played yet, so we're going to want to pace ourselves on those. Little macy dudes.
Athena, lend me your power.
How do you guys feel about the auto battling? Should I really, I know they, recommend that, you don't do that kind of thing and that you think it out, walk people through your strategy, but at the same time, there's a lot of these, and they get, even without the auto battle, these fights can get very repetitive very fast. Which is just the nature of the beast in these games, but still. A refresher ring? Okay, what does that do? Oh, it just prevents status conditions entirely. Again, that's probably a good for when we don't, once the resurrect ring runs out. Because we need to prevent our healer from getting confused or whatever, that would really make the game, a lot easier. Okay. Got a tank first.
Cold of ice.
Just because they're easy. And more of these little sergeant dudes. Because, well, they're easy too. I say as they beat the shit out of Jessica.
Blessing of Athena.
Well, there goes that revive ring. Was really hoping to save that for a boss, but there you go. Increased agility and defense. Increased defense. I got another angel ring, apparently. Okay. That'll do. This feels like it goes to a box. It does! A fire tiara, to be specific, which I believe... Oh, you're the tiara girl. Again, that still throws me. Would not expect the tomboy to be the tiara person. But what do I know? I'm not here to judge. Be surprised, sure, but... Okay, this feels suspiciously like progress, but that is a box.
By the power of Athena.
Thanks, Jessica. I was not paying attention to Mia's health. That was on me. And with the attack ring, Alex seems to be finally getting up into Kyle's damage range. So that's something. Ooh, this might be a problem. I think I'm going to have to do this on manual. And I say that because... There we go. Get a good group going. If only you weren't out of mana. Fine, let's hop up your mana a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Ooh, Kyle, I'll be able to get a good one going. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That'll do. Not quite as effective as I was hoping. Alright. Okay, good drop. Get a good AoE going. Another AoE, and a boop. Yay! Now if I can just fix this level spread. That would be great. Our levels are all over the map now because that little side detour, Alex took with Lake. How do you pronounce that? Oh, this is where that came in. I did this. Apparently not, because there's a box there. Okay. Get some knockback. That should do it. Well, I was just wasting the Sonic Riser. Okay. Angel's Tear, always nice to have another res item. You never know when you're going to need those. Thankfully, I've only needed them in boss fights. But we don't know how long that'll last. What is this place? These look like markers and all. Grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is what they're doing with their dead? How pathetic. All we can do is petition Althena to watch over them with the honor they deserve. As Althena has, looks like, ordained to heal us? Yep, that was a restore spot. Okay. Oh, there's a statue. Okay. It's a statue of the goddess, but what's it doing in here? Is it the Vile tribe? You are the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question, how'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mines that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Althena here? I thought the Vile tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Althena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile tribe doesn't know what you humans are really like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please be careful. I don't know if we're what humans are really like, but whatever. Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. I wonder what would happen if we hadn't helped that guy. I imagine the space still would have been here. But maybe without the heal? Can't think. Maybe they would have just had a basic spot. That'll do. Oh, wow. Okay, that was overkill. Hey, Kyle's caught up with me. Girls are still way behind. Uh-oh, it's quiet in here, and we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. Alex, I'm blind. I can't believe this. I always thought the saying was just a myth. What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark. Trust me, Noel, you really don't want to know what he's talking about. Enough of the wisecracks. We're in trouble here. Hey. What's happening? Jessica? Mia? The women! Alex! Ah! Damn you! Then go before I cleave you in two, wench. Yeah! What he said, yeah! Ah! Why aren't you two intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? I've just the ticket. A fight. Kyle versus Alex to save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I take orders from is Jess, you shameless scab sucker. Ooh, sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard tarns have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants. Okay. I feel like there's a better way to handle this. But if you insist... Ha! Okay. You really think you're really fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Okay, we're supposed to be faking it. Got it. Show me your true skills, now! If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you. I can't do it! What, you would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them? I'd gladly save Mia's angelic life. There's no way I'm going to put my life on the line for that beast chick. There's no way I'm going to fight the Dragon Master, because I don't want to lose. Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead, finish her. I could use a little peace and quiet. Oh, you brainless mutt, what are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Oh, so I'm brainless. Oh, so I'm a whiner. You know what you need, Jess? You need the discipline your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Hang on. Sorry about that, got a notification. Kyle, this might be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I have a feeling this little is going to be interesting. The hell? I suppose I'll kill you first, then Alex, and watch the quarrel next. The heck was that? Okay, it's broken. That's great, Jess. Now come on and get down here. Ready, Mia? Ready. Damn it, not again. Wow, you were bluffing. Of course. The smarter they think they are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain. Farewell. Okay. That is a face. Buff? 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 Oh, you can resurrect now. That's good to know. Regen?
By the power of Althena!
Heh. I got silenced, but that's okay. Charge! I've got a million of these anti-status items. That's paralysis, that's poison. I guess just generic recover? And, hiya, I guess. Okay, holy water does the trick, good. Okay, mute does apply to skills, good to know. Just keep at it, I guess. We got a million of these holy waters I apparently need to use. Where'd you go? Just keep at it. Can't figure out if he's not doing damage or... No, he's definitely doing damage. Alright, so the regen is just doing his job. Awesome. And I think I am out of mana. That's what I think. Put the regen back on.
Blessing of Athena.
Gotcha.
Alright. Ooh, that hurt. You don't have a heal all ally big heal.
Cold of ice. By the power of Athena.
Gotcha.
That's okay. Okay. Joke's on you. Muting Mia doesn't really accomplish anything. Because, you know, she has no mana anyway. Probably should save the big manas for the boss, the final boss. So little mana. Holy water. There we go. You know, you can mute Kyle, I don't care. Name, regen?
By the power of Athena.
Keep up pressure. I probably need a group heal.
Athena, lend me your power. Blessing of Athena.
Now just doing normal attacks? Okay. I can keep this up. Yeah, probably another group heal.
By the power of Athena.
Ooh. And this is probably time for the all HP on Mia.
Blessing of Athena.
There we go. Got a few more of these left in me. A few more of those. Like, I need to re-up the regen.
Power. Blessing of Athena.
Another one of those. Another one of those. Another one of those. This is probably the group heal.
Lend me your power.
Oh, that works too. Wow, 28k, okay. No levels, though. Kyle, never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbed all your dialogue. Thespian? You speaking another language to me, or what, Jess? And I wasn't acting, I was just speaking the truth. What? Don't tell me you're going to stand here and deny that you whine it like a week-old puppy. It's so much fun to watch you two fight, and I can always see the smiles in your eyes. The only thing that's going to be in Kyle's eyes is my fist. Yikes, I think we just crossed the line from playful to fist. How about truce until we found Galleon's castle, Jess? Fine, whatever. Okay, time for healing. Upside. This should have cleared my inventory a little bit. All right. Well, that looks suspiciously like a fortress. Can I go in these craters? Yeah. Not a lot to see on the moon. Or, I'm sorry, the frontier. What is this? This feels like this should be a thing. Okay, there's a giant egg. That's all there is a giant egg. Okay, we will go check out the giant egg. Oh, no, there's a little... What is this? Okay. Oh, that's how you get into the giant egg. Giant egg. Oh! The green earth, blessed by Althena. The green earth and the blue star, soon they will be ours. What's this? Appears to be protective cocoon. The walls of the sac absorb the weak magic field of the frontier and radiate the inhabitant with life-giving power. The weaker members of the Val tribe must stay here in cocoons all their lives. How horrible. I can't begin to imagine spending a lifetime zipped up inside of a hideous flesh bag. Yeah, the Val tribe might lead difficult lives, but it's no excuse for them to invade our lands and kill us. Whatever bitterness they have should be directed at Althena, not her creation. You're right, Kyle. And living like this might have stolen away whatever reason they once had. We hate humans, we hate Althena, but we want their green earth. So cold in here. I won't be like this much longer. Soon it'll be the humans' turn to suffer. Oh, I can hear the grindery. The sound that will lead the Val tribe to the green earth and push the humans out into the frontier. I want to leave this blessed and look back on the blessed lands. I want to take back what the humans stole away from us. I want it back. I want it all back. My teachers at the guild taught me that the entire world was once like a frontier. My teachers at the shrine taught me the same thing. Althena used her power to transform our world into the green earth. Because the Val tribe was engaging in evil acts, Althena sent them to the frontier, the only place where her magic could not reach. I'm getting a weird feeling about this place. What's wrong, Jess? Do you sense some kind of danger? No, Kyle, not danger. This place just feels oddly familiar. Yeah, well, I'll keep one hand around the hilt of my sword just in case. What's that guy again? Hey, who's that? Welcome to the village of Caden. We've been waiting for you. You look like the worker from the Talon mine. What are you doing here? Hey, look at that! This is a shrine to Althena. That's why I felt this was so strange when we came here. What's going on here? And who are you? Phasia! It's a trap. Everyone, draw your weapons. No, this is not a trap, and I will not engage you at this time. You were guided here so that you could learn the way to enter Rold. Ruid? Rold? That was not. Yeah, okay, it's not. The Vile tribe lost many lives building that armored encampment, and it cannot be entered by any means save one, which is, there's a hidden door to the left of the front gate. It is opened when a password that is given only to select members of the Vile tribe. Phasia, why are you telling us all this? And why are you helping us? The Vile tribe has been sentenced to a slow death for 500 years. From the moment we were banished to this barren wasteland, we were dying. And unless we claim some of Althena's power for ourselves, our end is all but certain to come about during this generation. My sister Zenobia said we must seize that power by force. Althena's will must be spent to serve our immediate need for survival. I do, however, have my reservations about her methods. Instead of stealing Althena's power, I believe we can beg forgiveness. After all, we were the ones that transgressed the bounds of good. I believe that in her love and wisdom she would welcome us back into her light. For you see, I have watched the progress and discovery you have made on your journey, and I have realized that what my sisters are doing is wrong. Why should we believe a word of this, honey lips? For all we know, this is just another one of your tribal tricks. You are free to choose for yourself whether to believe what I say. I do not expect your faith in me to be easily gained back. If you insist on seeing me only as an enemy, I would not be surprised. In that case, I would have to fight all of you alongside my errant sisters, because my tribe deserves a chance at a real life in a real world. What should we do, Alex? She really sounds like she's bearing her soul to us. I think we should trust her, Alex. I mean, she's waited here for us. I don't think all of the Baal tribe are bad people. That became clear to me since we arrived on the frontier. They might look different, but they act and feel much the same as humans do. I think she deserves our trust, Alex. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Mia. Yeah, I'll give her a shot. The password to open the hidden door in Ruid is Green Earth. Yeah, I couldn't figure that out on my own. What every member of the Baal tribe yearns more than anything to see. I feel like that's not a very good password. Everybody in the tribe knows that. Whatever. It's time for you to settle the question, Alex. Is your strength, the strength of Althena and her children, enough to overcome the power of the Magic Emperor? Meet with him, Alex, and hold out the answer for the whole world to see. Deja. Nice to get some loot, but I will take the free heal statue. Yeah, this is definitely like some end-game level. There's no other doors out there. Nope, just the statue. Awesome. Alright, time to go confront Galleon, and possibly whoever's manipulating Galleon. You know, that whole trope about the JRPG villain is not actually the JRPG villain, but just, you know, the puppet for the real villain that gets revealed in the last 5 minutes of the game. Okay, that's how I got down there. Okay, they said to the left. This is Ruid? Quite a formidable fortress, that's for certain. I doubt we could break through this door even with our combined efforts. Which is why I'm glad we have the password. Oh, yeah. Okay, time for the password. Does anyone remember it? I believe it was Green Earth. Thank you, Mia. Keen mind. Perfect. Thanks, Mia. What do you think Galleon's going to say when we find him? Oh yeah, you won't be able to speak with my hands around his throat. The Green Earth is something we all take for granted. But the Baal tribe would do anything to live there. It's so sad. Right out the gate, we got a box. And teleporting mecha turtles? Cyber turtles? Had some Tesla tech. We call them Flash Lords. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at there. Okay, fire didn't seem particularly effective one way or the other. But I got 4 attacks. More silver light. Okay, okay. Okay, you guys just teleport around. Okay. Oh, I say, ganging up on me now, eh? Yep. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they definitely got some weird Tesla stuff going. Neat. But now they have to die. Look, I get y'all want peace, but y'all coming at me. I know I broke into your home and all, so I'm not saying this is not on me, but you're not even giving me the chance to go in peacefully, so... And there's not a stealth mechanic, so... I'm just saying, this is kind of on you. Okay, the girls are only 1 level behind now. Oh, that one didn't teleport. Okay. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should try ice. Fire doesn't seem to be that particularly effective. And we're getting low on health. This looks like we're starting to run low on healing items. Go for the group heal. Okay, ice is more effective than fire. Gotta remember that. Good to know. Right, it's still not crazy effective, but it is twice as effective. I think fire was only doing like 30. Yep. Yay, another level. Fortune Ring. I believe that just buffs luck. Yeah, there we got one of those. Which apparently affects my damage somehow, among other things? From what I was reading? Not quite sure how that works, but whatever. Most JRPG stats don't really make that much sense, so why should I be surprised about this one? Just idle curiosity. Yeah, that works.
In the name of the goddess.
Gotcha!
Oh, you fools! Okay, so the girls are a level and a half behind? Am I reckoning? Is that an alarm panel? Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay, I'm gonna blow some mana on this one, because, that's a lot of dudes. That'll do. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Okay, I'll take the 2 for 1. I imagine you guys are weak to fire. And a little group here.
Lend me your power. By the power of Athena.
There we go. Second verse, same as the first, eh? Big blizzard.
Cold of ice.
That could have gone better. Could have gone worse too, I guess. Maybe I should be less stingy with my dragon magic. Hey, what are you guys? You're new Mirror Masters and Pagans.
In the name of the goddess.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice work there. All right. That seems like as good as I'm gonna get.
Cold of ice.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. We can defend a little bit of mana here. Pop a small group heal.
By the power of Athena.
Alright. And we got a healing nut for our trouble. Ooh, I see you, Box. I'm coming for you. With Dark Mace. Dark Mace goes to... Kissing you? Yep. Getting the dark weapons like your boyfriend there? I think we can just swing away on this one. We don't need to do anything fancy. These guys aren't particularly tough. Hit. There we go again. Oh, there's more of you. Don't care. Gonna break all the mirrors. Worth it. Nick, that goes there. Good to know. Can I go through the alarm door? I cannot. Okay. These dungeons are either infuriatingly complex or infuriatingly simple. They don't seem to have a middle ground. Which, not a bad thing, I suppose. This strange industrial sector looking place. Little reveal.
By the power of Athena.
Pretty... Oop, not mean to do it. Crap.
By the power of Athena.
Wait, so that group heal. I'm getting punchy in my old age. Okay, let's try that again. Attack. There we go. Yay! Ooh, boxes. I can get to those boxes. Come here, boxes.
Fury of the flame.
That immediately indicates that was a mistake. Silver light? And healing? Okay, okay. I guess that kind of made up for it. I guess that's what passes for stealth in this game, is ducking into these little side areas.
Cold of ice.
Okay, now you're doing roughly what I would have done.
Fury of the flame.
And then you go and do something like that. Okay. Cleared out those, idiots. Looks like there's a button or something in here, maybe?
Fury of the flame.
Yay! Nope, this is either I'm standing in the wrong spot or that's just exploration. Yeah, see, I always thought that would toggle that or something. Oh.
In the name of the goddess.
I think my thinking is too complex for this game. I'm actually looking at the map and trying to figure stuff out, and the game's like, no! Keep it simple, stupid.
Cold device.
Box! Oh, fire armor. God damn it. Apparently the loot's been too good to me. Armlet was you, I believe? Yes. Good on health. Could use a little bit of mana though. Yeah, that should free up a little bit of room in the inventory.
In the name of the goddess.
Okay. Just when I think the girls are catching up.
Athena, lend me your power. In the name of the goddess.
Oh, that worked. Yay! I mean, she's down a little bit of health, but not anything too ridiculous. Really not anything worth a healing nut. Curses!
In the name of the goddess.
Wish you could get to those guys fast enough, or at least have a chance to get to them fast enough for them sounding the alarm, but that doesn't seem to be the way the game plays it. Second best, same as the first.
Cold device.
You know, for not having the range the dragon pinion thing gave him, he's still getting around the battlefield pretty well.
By the power of Athena.
Okay, not sure why you healed just yourself.
The power of Athena.
Oh, these guys are putting up quite a fight. Tri-ring. What, pray tell, does a tri-ring? or its status changes. And not that impressive. Okay, you're through there. Oh, wow. Okay. Just immediately gets jumped by a tank.
Cold of ice.
Ooh, wow. Triple-digit damage. Landed the big hits. There's Jessica.
In the name of the goddess.
Yeah, I think they're going to give me a clue before I get to the boss room. I mean, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Fury of the flame.
All right, that works. And one of those is clearly going to be progress. The other one's going to be a side room. Your guess is as good as mine as which is which. So I guess they both could lead to the same place. They've done that to us a few times.
Blessing of Athena.
Susie, what do you have against the group heal? Alright, time to see where this goes. This goes to a dead end. Crap, got another healing nut. Oh, I guess I had room for that. Alright, time to use the other stairwell. Yep, that does not lead to a dead end. Leads to another tank battle. Oh, the pain, the agony. Getting drilled by a tank. Okay, so you can do the group heal, you just choose not to. Also, I was reading that, our levels seem to be roughly on pace for where they want us to be at this point in the game, which is good. That just means any of the bosses that I was dealing with, or having a hard time with before, is apparently more of a skill issue than anything. Didn't figure out the right strats.
By the power of Athena.
Because I was worried I wasn't grinding enough, which doesn't really make so much sense when the bosses level with you, but I suppose they do have a minimum level they start at before they're leveling with you. Very hard finding a walkthrough that doesn't spoil things for you when you're just trying to answer questions like, are there side quests? Okay, this feels like the boss, right before the boss room. It doesn't feel much more, boss room than this. Big MPS. Watch, they're just gonna boost me to max. Well, yeah, by the way, I'll give you a sporting chance. I will boost, give you a full restore before you fight me. Mwahaha. Well, to what do we owe the honor of this visit, humans? Not often do we receive visitors here. In fact, we discourage the practice. Who are you? My name is Tabin, and this, as they say, is your lucky day. For you see, you have come at precisely the right time to witness the extraordinary. Today is the debut of my latest invention, the Mobile Magic Masher. Sounds interesting, but you might want to think twice about the name, bud. By the time we're done, you'll be changing the name to Immobile. Alas, your feeble words won't save you, human. Time to introduce those who disobey the Magic Emperor to the true meaning of terror. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Tabin wasn't lying. There's powerful magic very close to us. I can sense it. You didn't listen to me. I warned you, but you didn't listen. How ignorant and irresponsible can you be? I recognize that voice. Afraid to show yourself, traitor? You should be. Afraid of you? Ha ha ha. You're the one who's going to feel fear, Kyle. The really stupid-looking version of those Final Fantasy VI powered armors. Inside this armor, my power is amplified beyond measure. Can't stop me. Can't even hope to slow me down. Your only choices are submission and servitude, or failure and death. Alex, is it just me, or does Nash look kind of like a giant chicken? If you value your lives, you'll cease your disobedient course and obey the Magic Emperor. Don't force him to destroy you and everything you care about. Shut up, you moron. You think I'm going to listen to you after what you've done? I'm going to knock you out in that ridiculous get-up of yours to the Blue Star and back. I wasn't able to talk any sense into you before, so why should you start listening now? Now I'll have to use force, but don't fret, I shan't kill you. That comes later, and not at my hand. Bring it, Chicken Man. I'm so tired. Damn you, Nash. Mia, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want anyone to hurt anyone. I did this all for you. Nash. Kick his ass, Mia. You idiot! Did you really think that was going did you really think that doing this would make me happy? What made me happy was when you were helping us, when you were helping Alex. Don't you understand why he's trying so hard to save Luna? Don't you understand anything? Please, Nash, please stop this cruel charade. I love you, Nash, but I hate what you're doing to us. Sorry, Mia. I really messed things up this time, didn't I? Oh, Nash. I'm sorry, Mia, and all of you. Don't forgive his ass. I thought I was doing what was best, but I was really thinking only about myself. I only wish I could take back everything I've done. Nash. Alas, despite this little change of heart, the power of my invention must be known. I won't let you all depart without a minor demonstration via remote control. Behold, the power of the Mobile Magic Masher, humans! I knew that apology was just another damn lie. You are dead, Nash. Dead! That wasn't me, Kyle. I'm not doing anything. Nash, help me, Mia. You are an idiot. Ow. 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 Regen?
Blessing of Althena.
Can you just do 1 damage? Bring it on, man.
Gotcha!
Okay, so it negates one magical attack when they telegraph. Okay, okay. Good to know. Go for the fire. Probably just go for the cheaper one.
Alpina, lend me your power.
Well, that was a big hit. Okay, yeah, I respect that.
Gotcha!
Okay, so he's telegraphing again. That cost 60? Like an A.
Fury of the flame.
Alright, alright. Let's keep doing this the hard way. Gives Jessica something to do, I guess.
Alpina, lend me your power. By the power of Alpina.
Gotcha!
Alpina,
Again?
lend me your power. Blessing of Alpina.
I wish they give you an icon just so you had an idea of whether the regen was still working or not. Just so I know how often I gotta re-up it.
Fury of the flame.
Gotcha!
Because at the moment, I got no idea.
Alpina, lend me your power.
Oh, that worked. Ooh, 30,000. Quite disappointing performance, I must admit. Ah, well, back to the drawing board for that one, I suppose. Enough of the games, though. The time is at hand for the main event. The unveiling of my life's work, the grindery. I say something stupid, Nash. Give me a reason to slap you silly, you brainless nincompoop. That's better. Come on, Kyle. I think Nash knows what he did was stupid. I mean, really stupid. And if Mia didn't slap some sense into him, nothing will. I forgive you, Nash. Y'all are too kind. I'm going to keep my eye on you, of course, but I forgive you. Alex, do you forgive him too? Me, the player, doesn't, but I feel like the character would. We're all friends, aren't we? Besides, we'll need his help to stop Galleon. Welcome back, Nash. Mia, everyone, thank you. Tabin wasn't lying about the grindery. It's an armored castle that moves. In fact, it's very nearly complete. And once it starts moving, it can't be stopped, so we mustn't waste any time. What? A moving castle? I think you're still dizzy from that slap Mia gave you. It's all true, but no time for details now. We have to reach the activation room. Luna. Alex, quick! Yes, that tells me that he probably rejoined the party regardless. Okay. Jessica could use a little health. Hey, no fair. Nash just jumped ahead of the girls in level. How the hell did he do that? Okay, defense and range. I could do more agility. Status conditions. Status changes. Defense. Luck. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do the berry. And just so we don't have to go through that silliness again. I have an idea. We'll go outside and let Nash hit the switches. That way, if the tower blows up, you only know he's the only one who gets killed. What do you think? I think you should shut up. Don't bother with the switches. Once the grinder restarted, it can't be stopped. But I want to throw all the switches. That's the selfie way. Push all the buttons. Well, well, well. So you made it to the frontier at last. And you even stole the title of Dragon Boy. But I guess what? My dull little foil, you're too late! Really, it looks like we're right on time to pound you into a bloody pulp. Luna, where is she? Resting peacefully in a slumber of my design, but I shall awaken her soon. You've done anything to her, you'll answer to me! I answer to no one, rodent. And soon you'll witness the manifestation of that fact. Galleon! Tis, tis, tis. Apparently our little hero isn't a patron of the theater. This isn't the time for your final confrontation, Dragon Boy. As any dullard with an ounce of culture knows, that time is reserved for the third act. Your amusing little trials and tribulations just brought our second act to a close. I do expect you to be a cooperative dear and save the best for last, Dragon Boy. Won't you play along? Tabin! Yes, Magic Emperor, the grindery is operational. How lucky you are, human. You survived the journey of the frontier and the attacks on my magical weapons. Now you are alive to witness the most important event in the history of the world. No, we're too late. Magic systems initialized. Power output maximized. Behold, humans, gaze upon my finest creation, the grindery. What's happening? Galleon! Don't worry about him, Alex. Worry about us. By the goddess! We're dead. We're all dead. What would happen if that thing attacked a town? They've got Luna in there, Alex. We have to stop it. But how are we going to cross the desert of death? Why in the airship you tried to destroy, butt brain? Yeah, we need to have a little talk about that stuff later, Nash. We have to follow that monstrosity for Luna's sake. It looks like nobody's home. At which point I can use my last dragon wing. Or not. He was like, won't let you off that easy. Fine, I will walk. Not sure why the dragon wing doesn't work, but whatever. Oh, that's why. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop at the statue. Top up, save some resources. Stop a save. Just in case I screw that up somehow. Okay. So, the goddess transported us from what I believe is Earth to the moon. Then the people who became the Bao tribe decided to, pitch a fit about the transportation, or didn't necessarily obey the goddess's air quote laws or whatever. So she banished them to, I guess this is what, the dark side of the moon? Whatever part of the moon they didn't terraform yet. And now they are either strong enough to survive or they have to hide out in those seed pods.
Check this out.
In order to survive, because life support. Now, the question, they say they betrayed her, but the question is, what did they really do? Do they just not play by whatever arbitrary rules she set down, or do they actually cause trouble? Oh my god. That's it, because there's a difference between just bucking against the trend and actually causing problems. That's some really nice water. I didn't notice that the last time I was in here.
Check this out. Athena, lend me your power.
That's it, because this could all just be propaganda we're falling for, and they really didn't do anything that serious.
Check this out. Athena, lend me your power.
Somehow I don't think that's the case. I think they really did screw up, and they just are now asking for forgiveness, which seems to be the trend of this game, is somebody does something stupid and you're supposed to forgive them. Which, fine, sure, whatever.
Check this out.
I'm all for forgiveness to a point. As long as nobody gets hurt, but, like in the case of Nash, people got hurt. People got hurt bad. If we didn't know about that backup airship, we totally would have doomed the planet. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit more work in the forgiveness department. I'm not saying he can't get there, but he's definitely not there right now. I gotta remember my way back out of here. Okay, there we go. I never did get to that box. Clearly it's not that way. I know I can this direction. And there's one over there too. Oh, hell armlet. Who gets the hell armlet? Cool. Jessica got an upgrade. And I see how to get down there. Awesome.
Check this out.
Upgrades that might have been useful in the last boss fight, but will still be useful here, so it's not a total waste of time. I will admit, having 2 wizards back is nice. I've been missing having that, you know, real AoE.
Check this out. Fury of the flame.
That makes crowd control so much easier. Ooh, Silverlight. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. Okay, and this is, yep, are these guys hanging out? Galleon's castle is made from the metal we mined, so it's incredibly strong. I didn't know good humans existed, and that's why I helped to make the grindery, but after meeting you... The Vile Tribe has always known that humans are evil, but now I feel that, like, I know nothing at all. How have we been wrong all this time? These children in the Vile Tribe really aren't so different after all. It's true, and once we realize that, we can learn to live together in peace someday. The only nourishment we get around here are saltine crackers. What? Not even some fish on top? I wouldn't last a day here. Right? And they're so salty your mouth gets dry to boot. Let's see how we can stop the grindery without getting the crap crushed out of you. Sorry. Hey, I've always hated humans, even though I didn't know anything about them except what I was told. Now I want to learn more about humans and their ways of life. We must learn more about humans and the goddess Althena. Praise be to Yevon.
Check this out. Althena, lend me your power.
Okay. Alex continues to pull ahead. Hey, just curiosity. Can I use that dragon wing now? Nope. Does it not count as a dungeon or something? Because it feels like a dungeon. I only half remember this maze from when we came through here last night. This feels right, the right direction. I do remember coming across there. I kind of remember. Okay, that looks promising. Yeah, there we go. I think this is the right. Yeah, this looks right. All right, we're out of here. And this is where we get healing. So you're going after the grindery? I don't know where it's headed, but I can help you like this. Good luck. I think the pub knows where the grindery is heading? I mean, that's just silly, right? Ooh, grindery's moving around, shaking, not helping my gut, definitely not heave. At least Kyle's funny when he's drunk. This guy just wants to puke all over everything. The grindery's off to conquer Althena. The bartender, give me another round. Wahaha! I wonder what I'll do first when I get to Althena's world. Eat a human or pillage a village? I'm happy the grindery is finished. Now the guards can get out of here and stop drinking all my best booze without paying for it. Yeah, you guys are a lot of help. That said, I can't imagine the grindery is that hard to miss. Nope. I would think a big, giant steampunk tank castle would be easy to find. Grindery is complete. Now we can finally reclaim what was taken from us by Althena and her humans. The grindery is like Kyle, big and slow. We'll reach Vane long before Galleon does. Thanks for going to Vane. There it is, the grindery. And how are we supposed to get inside of it? We won't know that until we're close enough to look for an entrance. Yes, I know you're still nervous about flying, but you have to bring us in. I'm not nervous about flying, I'm nervous about whatever defenses this thing has. That stupid force field again. No good, Kyle. It's shielded by a magical barrier. Might as well be trying to dig through a mountain with a toothpick. Galleon, you coward. We should have known he was afraid of a fair fight. Excuse me, but does anyone notice the direction in which Grindery is moving? If I'm not mistaken, it's currently on a course directly to Althena's tower. No! Galleon created the Grindery not to terrorize the land, but to destroy Althena. And their combined power is unquestionably enough to do just that. No, I don't believe it. Althena created our world. Galleon would never hold that kind of power. But even if you're right, Mia, there's nothing we can do to stop it. There is, Jessica, but you have to take us to Vane. What? We have to get there before the Grindery does. Every second is precious. Come on, Jessica, let's go. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna crash! As you can see, Mother, we don't have any other choice. The only way for us to stop the Grindery is to use the true power of Vane. But you're right, Mia. I'm proud of you for being so able to make such a difficult decision. Tell me, Mia, why isn't Nash here to offer his support to you in the darkest hour? I don't think he has the guts to face you, Lemia. Kyle. Nash is at the transmission spring, helping to evacuate the city. Appreciate his efforts, Jessica, but I believe Kyle's theory also has merit. And I don't blame Nash either. Any respect I once held for him has been lost. Oh, Mother, please don't say that. He knows that he made a grave mistake. No, I'm with her. Enough, Mia. This isn't the time or place to discuss this matter. Alex, please retrieve Nash. Mia, begin your preparations to enter the Silver Spire. Mia has become such a fine woman. I'm feeling very verklempt. Alex, please proceed to the entrance of the Silver Spire. There's no time to waste. Help Mia, Alex, but don't get in her way either. She knows what must be done. I will remain here until every resident of Vane has been safely evacuated to the ground. Find Nash and bring him back with you to the Silver Spire. I need help from all of you to do what I plan to do. Alex, I need you to find Nash and bring him back here as soon as you can. When you have both returned, we will all enter the Silver Spire. You know Mia has always had a strong will, but she's always kept it hidden beneath her shyness, which basically makes her the opposite of me. But she's changed now. She's learned how to wield that will, and just in time, too. Whatever Mia's planning to do in the Silver Spire, it's got to be something big. Everyone around here is talking about it in excited whispers. Well, buddy, here we are, about to break into a massive moving castle filled with monsters. Am I the only one who's getting excited? This is going to be an adventure for the ages, Alex. I can already feel the adrenaline starting to flow, and I like it. Why are we evacuating the city? We're here to protect the Tower of the Goddess, not run away from danger. Everyone, stay calm and maintain order. I repeat, stay calm. Alex, did you finish your talk? Yes, we came to get you. We're going to the Silver Spire. The Silver Spire? That means Mia's... Oh no! Come on, Alex, we have to hurry. Oh, that was fast. Might as well poke our nose in here. I imagine that nothing's changed. Yeah, everything looks to be the same. Oh, I can sell the old stuff. Make some room here. Alright, that should help a little bit. Spirit power, magic resistance. There we go. You must help me. I ask you not as the head of the Magic Guild, but as a mother, a very concerned mother. Of course, Majesty Lemia, I would do anything for her. I wouldn't give up my own life. No, you must both stay alive, because you and she are the future of the Magic Guild. I understand, Lemia. I feel like that was an open door a second ago. The Magic Emperor wouldn't have released those other singers if they had, or have any use to them, right? Right, if Lunar Song had the power to control the Black Dragon, what else could it do? I guess they meant the other door. Yep, here's everybody. Okay. Excellent, we're all here. Give me a moment to open the door into the tower. Mia, do you realize what we are about to unleash? Do you realize what could happen to Bane? Of course I do, Nash. This isn't an easy choice to make, but it's the only choice we have left. I need you to believe in me, Nash, now more than ever. Of course, Mia. Of course I do. Thank you, Nash. It's time. In the name of Goddess Althena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. We must hurry. I can already hear the grindery approaching. Okay. The ice pendant and the fire ring. Ice pendant. We're gonna get face with probably the crystal pendant, but I'm just taking a minute to check. Yep, crystal pendant, awesome. Defense remains unchanged. Wisdom goes up. I could get a little bit more defense and magic resistance. Or I could prevent status conditions. I think I'm gonna go for the defense and magic resistance. You already have a crystal pendant and the auto resurrect. Barrier ring, defense and agility. Now you need the wisdom more. Alright, here we go. Unleash the secret weapon! In the name of the Usa dynasty, I send you the power of my heritage. Accept it now and release the power of Bane in order to save our world. Hold on a sec. Why do we have to cast a spell to enter this room? Because in this place, the magical power of Bane can be fully unleashed. And access to that kind of enormous power must be strictly controlled. Also, spaceship! Spaceship, 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 spaceship! Alex, Kyle, Jessica, Nash, and Nell. Focus your thoughts upon me. Allow me to use the strength of your hearts and minds. Let's show Galleon the strength of the people of Vane. I've never said no to a girl before, and I'm not about to start now. I know you can do this, Mia. Make your mother proud. We're ready, Mia, but what are you going to do? Here it comes. Come on, Mia, you can do this. Spaceship. Mia, be strong! Are you all okay? I'm fine. Dizzy, but fine. Well, I do believe that was the most exciting tie in the history of magical combat. And the fun's just begun, hasn't it, Mia? We were able to shatter the shield around the grindery, but we did no damage to the grindery itself. Really? Looked like you heard it. We'll have to enter it in order to stop it. Alex, let's use the white dragon wings and get out of here. Right, let's go, everyone. Just curiosity. Where? Vane of Shrines. Sorry, Vane. I never believed I would play a part in this sad fate. Yeah, that's where Vane went down, and there's the grinder. Amazing, isn't it? The closer you are to this rolling turd, the uglier it gets. Alex, how do we get inside? I don't see any doors. Oh, look, a door. One group of ugly mother scratchers heading straight ahead. Come up, compliments of Galleon. I hope you fight as well as you swear, Kyle. I mean, you of all people would know that, wouldn't you? Death armors. And they have us surrounded. No reason to dick around on my account. Hit somebody. Oh, well, Mia just, okay. That worked. I'm suddenly not having any fun. Alex is useless. Galleon must have legions of monsters lined up in there. We have to get inside and cut them off at the source. But how, Nash? We'll be lucky to survive the next battle. Really? I mean, this seemed to work pretty well.
Carry up the flame.
Check this out.
Ooh, 2 starlights. We're surrounded. Alex, it's been an honor and a privilege to fight beside you. Too bad you were such a wuss we couldn't finish as winners. We were so close, Alex. Don't give up yet, all of you. My dad was in a fight for 7 days and he never quit. Your dad also wasn't fighting an army of monsters, Jessica. Alex, I don't want to die. Hi, Tempest. Those were arrows. What the? Alex, over there. Look to the east. Dragon Master, are you all right? Tempest, has anyone told you that you're gorgeous? Hey there, sweet pets. I thought you only had eyes for me. Prairie Tribe will never forget what you did for us. We'll fend off the monsters, while you find the Magic Emperor and fulfill your destiny. Thanks, Tempest. There will be time for thanks when the Emperor lies dead at your feet. Now go! Sounds like a plan. Okay. Robots and Soul Yank.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Okay, got some, looks like pipe doors here.
Check this out.
Cold device. By the power of Athena.
I'm guessing this is our final dungeon? Enemy certainly had a difficulty spike in terms of durability. Okay.
Cold device.
Check this out.
Oh no, I don't have her set to conservative. He's just being stingy with the healing. Oh. I think I can get in there. Neat. Okay, so that goes nowhere. It looks like I can enter the pipes. Yep. Okay, that's an exit point. Okay.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Okay, gotta do it up there. This looks more like a dead end, which means more likely there's treasure on this direction.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Yeah, that wisdom bump doesn't seem to be doing much in terms of their damage effectiveness.
Check this out.
Cold device. By the power of Athena.
Yep, that's a box. Totally not worth it, but that was a box. Because I'm pretty good up on healing nuts right now.
Cold device.
Check this out.
Give me 20 minutes, I may not feel that way, but I am right now. So, hey, great. Ash is pulled ahead of the girls. Well, I mean, technically he was already ahead of the girls, but, you know, in terms of levels, but... Ooh. Nope. Darn. Okay, so this is a find the right tube puzzle. That one takes me there. That one takes me off map. That one takes me over there. Yep. Tube there. Looks like it takes me there. Okay, so it looks like this is the tube I in theory want. Yep, there we go. Yeah.
Cold device.
Check this out.
Really need to figure out Nash's mana problem. I've been saying that for a while now, but we're getting a late game, and he still didn't fix that. And he doesn't even have level as an excuse anymore.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Yeah, where does this go? Not looking like where I want it to. Oh, maybe. Yeah, no. Oh, it's a new area. That's something. Wow, another healing nut. Thank you.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess. Blessing of Athena.
Not even hurt enough to really make it worthwhile using it.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Okay, we're getting consistent. Triple digits from Jessica. Okay, I see you, girl. They seem to have found our damage output. Take me somewhere good. Okay, that looks sufficiently engine roomy. Can I break something? I feel like I should be able to break something in here. I see you, box. Saint clothes. I think I have those already. Radiance. Saint? No, I do not. Okay. Here we go.
Cold device.
All right. Well, there's only one way out of here. That makes it easy.
Check this out.
Thunderbolt!
In the name of the goddess.
I'm always happy to see Silverlight.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
Oh, that would be a chance to clear an item from my inventory. Okay, so that's a 2. That feels very progressy. Oh, well, all of this is progressy. Oh,
Blessing of Athena.
unparalyzed Jessica. Because we need to get these items out of our inventory. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh no, he lived. Good old 1, 2.
Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
Hey, we cleared our inventory a little bit. Place is huge.
Check this out!
Cold of ice.
Kyle gained a level. Baksu. Nope, this is an exit point. Okay.
In the name of the goddess.
I feel like there should be more boxes. Okay, that's a travel point.
Check this out! Check this out!
Blessing of Althena.
I guess I should be happy the levels are as close as they are. I'm pretty sure they could be farther apart.
Fury of the flame.
Da, da, da. Alright, well, I think we've mostly explored this particular level. Means it's time to start examining the tubes. For the most part, they seem to be pretty good about showing you where they go, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of intuitiveness. Here's that. This means you're the last guy here. Alright. So,
Blessing of Althena.
ooh, Jessica took a big hit. Okay. Nick. Healer, heal thyself. Oh crap. I'm pretty good on health so far. Alright, so this two is the one that tossed you over there, looks like. This two puts you in there with that guy. Yep. Kyle's taking a beating. Thank God for the Ring of Regeneration. Alright. One more guy. Oop, big group.
Blessing of Althena.
I think the group heal might have been more useful there. Oh, I know. Come on, girls, you are so close. Alright, that's not where I thought that would drop me, but that does track. Oh, they have up-down arrows on the tubes. That's good to know.
Check this out.
Wish I didn't notice that earlier. That would have made life easier.
Blessing of Althena.
Alright, so we're looking for the up. I'm guessing the up tubes. That would make the most sense. Because we're trying to get to the top of this place. Time for the dudes to start burning some more mana, I guess. That worked. Gotta use more of these anti-paralysis items.
Blessing of Althena.
Making room in the inventory. Yay! We got Starlight. There we go. Hybrid automatic. Angel's Tier. Okay, so we got two small hallways. That leads to a tube. The other one I saw that leads to a box. Another silver light. Very nice, very nice. I actually have enough of those I can start using them. Otherwise, it'll be like, was it the old joke about the elixirs? Like, you're hoarding them because I might need them. And then you get to the end of the game, and it's like, well, crap, I used them. I thought I might need them. This dead ends. That one comes over here. Can't tell where that other one goes. Looks like it goes up, map up somewhere. Yeah. Heck. Oh, I didn't even see that box. It blended in. Stop! Alright. Probably ought to make sure I got room in the inventory for stuff. Good enough on health. Let's restore some MP, I think. Oh, his MP isn't as bad as I thought it was. I mean, it's still only 2/3 of what Mia's got, but it is better than I thought. Stone bracelet. I think that's you? Yep. Well, maybe that'll help. Certainly can't hurt. Yeah, I'll take the group.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
Well, that was a waste of a sonic riser, but whatever.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
Weird mecha centaur tank thing. Yeah, take that. One up. More tubes. Another dead end, and that's an exit point.
Check this out.
That should work.
Fury of the flame.
Haha! Alright, here we go again. I can put this one on automatic.
Fury of the flame.
Getting some good ground coverage. But I don't track steps in this game. Oh, almost didn't see you. Being really generous with those angel rings. That says up. Okay.
Check this out.
Human need of the goddess. Blessing of Athena.
Seem to be doing okay. That is a tube across. This is a tube over there.
Check this out.
Not a hard dungeon design, but it is kind of a tedious one.
Athena.
I guess that goes back to the simplistic game design again from the era.
Check this out.
Because I don't feel particularly lost.
Cold of ice. By the power of Athena.
I just don't feel like I'm making very quick progress, and that's partly my fault for exploring. Okay, that puts me up down over there.
Cold device.
Check this
Hey,
out.
XP is XP. I know it doesn't matter against the bosses, but it does matter against these guys.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
Alright, so... that puts me over there. That puts me down there somewhere. And those down there bring me up here. So aside from possibly missing a box, I seem to be on track.
Check this out.
Yay, more starlight.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Just warned me I had broken 200. Apparently not. This takes me... where is this? Not back to the beginning. Oh, no, evil dragon head thing. Alex, it's horrible. I thought the white dragon was dead. Alex, what has Galleon done to him? Sure, he's done this to all the dragons. Galleon is drawing upon the power of the dragons to fuel the grindery. He's sucking the life out of them. It's unbearable to even look at this. What a sick bastard. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Galleon has turned the dragons born to protect Athena against her. How can we possibly fight an evil drawing on this kind of power? How can we? Don't you mean how can't we? You've all seen the horrors that Galleon has inflicted on our world. Viewing this latest atrocity should only strengthen your resolve to defeat him. You're right, Nash. For once, we have to stop this cretin, and we have to stop him now. Let's go, Alex. I see you between me and my box. How dare you!
Gotcha.
Insane sheep. I guess that's what the next set's going to be called. Legendary protection. Three. Okay, I only got 5. I got 5 of each. Okay. So I need to be a little bit conservative now. And there's my up. What is this? It looks like a park. In the heart of the grindery? It doesn't make any sense. It has to be a trap, Kyle. I love flowers, plants, and trees. I care for them here for the please Emperor Galleon. Galleon likes flowers? Magic Emperor who's trying to take over the world? Emperor Galleon likes pixies, so he had the Vile Tribe capture us for his garden. Beautiful and peaceful here, but it's still a prison. That's right, no matter how beautiful Galleon makes it here, you're still prisoners. I mean, can't you just fly over the edge there? Oh, Luna, huh? Yes, there's a very nice girl called Lunar being held in the palace. I'm so happy our Galleon invited you to join us here. Are you really that far off in La La Land? Reality check, he wants to kill us. Zenobia is very cruel, and we all chafe at her wicked manner. But Galleon must see something in her. He seems to enjoy her company. Oh, really? As evil as Galleon has become, that's not really saying much. Oh, the master didn't mention that we would be having new visitors today. I tend the garden for him. He finds nothing more beautiful than a towering tree or a fragrant flower. I remember Galleon giving me flowers when I was just a little girl. The Galleon you knew as a child is dead, Mia. He's the Magic Emperor now. I mean, how long has he been the Magic Emperor? He probably was the Magic Emperor even when, she was a child. Can't imagine he's been doing it for that long. Have you come to beg Galleon to spare your miserable lives? That's a good attitude. It won't be long until the Magic Emperor rules the world, with the grindery at its magnificent centerpiece. We aren't here to beg for anything. We're here to bring this monstrosity crashing down around Galleon's ugly mug. Oh my god, I'm in a Sonic zone. The hell? Look at Arrowfish and Archmages. Okay.
Check this.
That'll do.
Cold device.
Hey! That worked. Freaking casino zone? Look at this.
Cold device.
Casino night!
Check this out.
See some random gardens?
Cold device.
Check this out.
Well, that worked pretty effectively. Doesn't look like there's a lot of looting to be done in this area. That's disappointing.
This out.
Cold device.
Oh! Ooh, another healing ring. Spiritual power's good. Auto res is good. This is hard. Healing ring, I think.
Check this out.
That should help.
In the name of the goddess.
Apparently, since she apparently insists on being in the front line, even though she's a healer.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Okay, I see random teleporty dudes.
Athena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Didn't see anything that resembled an exit, though.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Alright. Well, no exit there. Going through the guard. Oh, duh. Huh, thought there'd be a box up here.
Fury of the flame.
Guess not.
Check this out.
Okay. Not proven too tough. I think there should be boxes in here. So, Miller, I have a bias. I want there by the boxes everywhere. Who doesn't want boxes? Oh. Oh, I see you.
Check this
There
out.
we go.
Cold device.
Easy peasy. Ah. Did they catch up? They caught up.
Check this out.
Awesome.
In the name of the goddess.
Holy bandana. Yeah, that's you. Alright. You guys want a piece of me? Come on. Bring it.
Check this out.
Cold device.
That's upgrade version of those weird Sonic doggos. Okay.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
They're no match for me. Yeah, I probably can adjust tiles. Defense, fight without using items and magic. Fight using magic, but without using items. Save MP. Okay, I think set him to give it your all.
Althena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Just to speed things along a little bit.
Althena.
Nia still hasn't cracked 200, apparently. Well, that's the way out. Means there's more loot. Or at least more XP.
Check this out. Check this out.
Lunar the goddess.
Gotcha.
You know, you do have moves other than Power Slash, right?
Athena, lend me your power.
Just saying. Freaky little gargoyle with a little cannon thing.
Check this out.
Da, da, da. We're whacking and we're whacking. Insane helmet. Oh, did I miss the insane armor, or is that still to come? Because I could see that being in the part I didn't go to. Seriously, how many levels are there to this place? Just keeps going.
In the name of the goddess.
Suppose I should have included in when they gave me a restore point halfway up. Oh, that healing ring isn't working nice for her.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Still wondering if Jessica's going to get an attack spell, but it doesn't look like it, because it looks like 8 skills is the limit. Which is really sad. That would have been nice to see like a holy flare fire thing. Just give her some kind of, radiant damage
This out.
option. Or maybe a wind attack, like in Final Fantasy with the White Mages. They get, I think, arrow in addition to holy. Because we've got like fire, ice, lightning,
Check this
and Ash is just lightning. So yeah, we're missing a whole element.
Gotcha.
Unless there's only a 3-element magic system? That doesn't make any sense. No, it can't be, because I've got defense for 4 different elements.
Check this out.
So somebody's missing their wind magic. I don't know who, but somebody's missing it. Oof. Taking a beating.
Check this out.
Okay, okay. We made it. You are drowning in healing nuts. Okay, there we go. Phantom Ribbon. Ribbons. I don't know, who uses ribbons? Oh, apparently it's a hairpin. Okay, so that's the way up. And apparently that's the only... Okay, this is a short one. This makes me skeptical. Oops, I did not need to use one of those. Well, I saved before, so... Okay, yeah, this is... Game is definitely like, yeah, use your stuff. Gonna save those. Alex, it's a dead end. Move over and let me check this out. I'll just use the patented Thieves Guild method? No keyhole. Unfortunately not. Been sealed by a magic more powerful than any mechanical lock. Oh, man. Isn't there anything around here we can break through with brute force? I know Luna's behind this door, Alex. I can feel it. But if we can't open it, we have to find another way inside. There is no other way. This is the solitary path to the inner sanctum of the Magic Emperor. Only by passing through this door will you confront your destiny. You're... Phasia! You're hurt. Let me use my magic to heal you. There's no time for that, dear child. There's only time for this. It takes one. Amina, Reina, Enna, Kofo, Rella, Corrido! Yeah, in the time it took you to do that, she could have healed you. You know what lies before you. I pray you are strong enough to face it. I'm confused. Why are you helping us, Phasia? And why now? I believe it's in Galleon. I thought he would give us what we had always desired. A chance to leave our cold, dead world behind forever. And start anew in a place of hope and light. So you were seduced by Galleon's promises. No, it wasn't that. Galleon never promised us anything. He merely approached the vile tribe and commanded us to do his bidding. We obeyed. You must understand, for all our existence, the vile tribe has been shunned and ignored. Althena herself exiled us to the edge of the world. For a man such as Galleon to acknowledge us, much less ask for our assistance. We were honored and humbled. We followed his commands without hesitation. And I started to imagine the vile tribe's place in Galleon's brave new world. But I was wrong. Galleon never intended to include us in anything. He simply used us, and now that his true aim is within reach... Shame on you, sister. I can't believe you'd sink so low as to betray your master and your tribe. But then you never were able to keep a secret. Zenobia, it's too late for us to undo the evil acts we committed in Galleon's name. But we can help Alex and his friends stop him. Silence, sister! But you must listen. The only one who ever truly cared about us was Althena. Don't you see? That's why she did what she did 15 years ago. I did not ask for your mere-ending opinions. I commanded your silence. Oh, wow, okay, so all this has only been 15 years. Okay. You do not hold your tongue until our business here is concluded. I shall be forced to sever our family ties in a most uncomfortable manner. I see only suffering in your future, dear sister. It's a pity you cast your lot in with this accursed Dragon Master. Alex, you are the only one with strength to defeat Galleon. But you must make your way to him in haste. Phasia! My fate is of little consequence. Go, quickly, now! Galleon's strength grows with each moment. Soon he shall achieve invincibility. Only when you destroy the Emperor will the vile tribe have hope of redemption. Forgive me for the crimes I have committed against your world, Dragon Master. Go quickly, Alex. Well... Okay, I want to see how that played out. Phasia! Oh, they're on now. Oh, yeah, final boss chamber.
Well. It appears our little hero found the way at last. And I have just the thank you deserved all along, Dragon Boy.
Yeah, do not auto-battle the final boss. That would be bad. We try debuff. Little regen in my life.
Blessing of Althena.
Oh, God! Yeah, I don't really have anything that's gonna help here, so... Attack?
Check this out.
Oosh. Okay. Ow. Somebody doesn't telegraph his attacks.
Blessing of Althena.
Oof.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena.
Oh, there goes Nash again. Well, we are doing consistent damage.
Blessing of Althena.
What did Nash ever do to you?
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Hey, that was your mildest attack to date.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena.
That's right, spread the wealth.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Oh god, boulders. Still here, boy. And at this point, I think I buffed everybody except you. It's probably a good time for a group heal.
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha.
Okay, Mia's looking a little rough. Fire? There we go.
Alfina, lend me your power. Bless
That wasn't too impressive, but it wasn't terrible. Uh-oh. Alright, we're all staying. Okay, this is still doable. It's rough, but it's doable. No! Well, you're gonna have to take one for the team, get me as MP back up. And group people.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess. Blessing of Alfina.
Okay, we're still good, Out of MP, alright. Normal attack. You still got some MP. You are fully topped up. I think ice was more effective than fire. Use them or lose them.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess. Blessing of Alfina.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look to see which was more effective. Oof. That was a big ouch. I should have told you how much damage it did. I had to go by how much mana it costs. We're still good for a moment.
Check this out.
Hey, we got him! That was actually a good fight. Wait, we won? We won! Alex, I think you did. You mean we did it? Well, that's not what I'll be telling the game when we get back to Nanza. You don't mind if I take most of the credit, do you, Alex? Kyle, you big blowhard. You came through. You were wonderful. I've never been so proud of you. I don't think we should celebrate until everyone is here to do it with us. Right, let's find Luna and take her home. Okay, time to finish this. Yeah, we're not going through that again. Luna! Alex, look, Luna's over there. After all this time, we can hardly believe we're finally here. Well, go on, Alex. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Alex, buddy, you've shown me the power of love, and you've brought Jess and me back together. But I won't hold the last part against you, Tiger. Here's that our big adventure is about to draw to a happy conclusion, guys. And that's not a thought I savor. I truly enjoyed our time together. As have I. Now hurry, Alex. Luna's waiting for you. Okay. Where's the other shoe? Luna? Luna? Alex? Luna! Alex! Ah! Ah! Luna? If one named Luna once resided within this wretched skin, she has taken leave of it. But what are you saying? All that remains of the one you held dear is the shell you see before you. That body, once torn from her innocent control, was free to serve its one true purpose. Oh look, the other shoe. Farewell, Alex. The last grain is about to fall from the top of the hourglass. No! The walls! She's trapped us! Remember what I was saying about the big bad not actually being the big bad? So who are you, really? Luna, what's happening to you? Ah! Step forth and witness the demonstration of the power I now command. Ah!
You shouldn't have interfered. Haven't you realized there's no way to stop this?
Luna? Luna, what are you doing? What's happening? What happened to the Goddess Tower?
Oh, this can't be real.
Luna.
Amazing, isn't it? Behold the long-forgotten fortress of Althena.
Wait a sec, that voice is...
It can't be.
Galleon!
This is impossible. We defeated you. Now, Nash, I would have thought you surely would have detected the illusion. You see, what you defeated was just that, an illusion. And now, a particularly interesting illusion, and a not particularly interesting illusion at that. Your longing to believe what you see is somewhat endearing. But I do find it a tad insulting that you so readily believed I was defeated by you. What happened to Luna? Tell me what you've done to her, Galleon. There, no need to take that tone with me. One should always maintain proper decorum when in the company of superiors. Or didn't your little friend relay that gem of etiquette to you? Regardless of your little transgression, I shall tell you what you seek to know. I have done nothing to her that wouldn't have happened anyway. For you see, the girl you have come to know as Luna is actually Althena herself. You're lying to me! I'm afraid it's very true, Dragon Boy. Shocking, perhaps, but so very true. For 15 years, the goddess lived as a human being, with memories buried deep within her soul. But I have awakened the dear goddess, revived her power, and claimed it for myself. With our combined magical strength, your chances of stopping me are nil. Athena, the time has come to depart for the fortress, the cornerstone of our new world order. Yes, Lord Galleon. You're not going anywhere. Really? Now, why would you say a thing like that, Dragon Boy? I used to find your effusive manner somewhat amusing, but now I find it to be a thorn in the side of my ambition. But I'm feeling generous today. I granted you wish. Fight to the death, then. That is what you wanted, isn't it, Dragon Boy? Well then, step forth. Oh, that's so kind of you to top up all my stuff. Yeah, somehow I don't think suppression's gonna work, so we're just gonna bring the pain. A little bit of regen.
By the power of Athena!
Check this out!
Okay, there we got the regen. Nobody's injured. We're good on MP, so I guess attack?
Check this out! Gotcha!
I can't tell if that's him powering up or not. Ooh, this is a hard one in terms of figuring out strategy.
Check this out!
I don't like how he's just standing there with his thumb up his butt. I'm feeling very suspicious. There we go.
Gotcha!
Okay, there he actually did something.
to die.
Yeah, that's about right. We died so fast my auto raise didn't work.
What a delightfully inept showing that was for the good team. With them out of the way, I now claim the title of Supreme Ruler. The world is my oyster, and dear Luna is now my eternal pearl.
Alex? Are you dead? Please answer me. Jessica, Kyle, Nash, Mia. Alex, we have to help Luna. Alex? I don't get them out of here now. They're all going to die. Luna will die with them. I have to do it. I have to save them.
Alex. Alex! Never stop believing in your power to change the world. And especially my love for you. For love is the wellspring of all that is good. And far more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Goddess Athena?
Believe in yourself, Alex. And you will find the strength to do what must be done.
Ugh, my head. Where am I? Wait, I remember. Luna! Galleon! Alex, you're awake. I knew you'd be okay. No, what's going on? After Galleon beat us, the white dragon wings started to shine and brought us here. I don't know what made them do that, Alex. Maybe Quark was watching over us. You've been asleep since we got here 3 days ago. What about everyone else? Are they asleep too? Oh, no. Your injuries were the most serious by far. Jessica and Mia were worried you might never wake up. Now they're downstairs trying to figure out what we should do next. Nash and Kai are well. You have to see it for yourself, and you won't be too happy. All right. On that bombshell, I was hoping we'd get finished tonight, but it looks like we got one more leg to go. So we're probably going to pick this up again on Thursday. Definitely going to pop a save here. But, yeah, I think next time definitely will be the final stream based on this. So, definitely enjoying this. Really want to see how it turns out, in the end. I can definitely see why people think this is a classic, because by modern standards, it's a bit cliched, and a lot of the tropes are played out, but it's well executed. I like most of the characters, except Nash. And I definitely want to see how it plays out. So, till next time, look forward to seeing you where we can hopefully finish this off. And I hope you guys are having fun. I know I am. All right. Good night, everybody.